pretty good. A lot better than last year, so yeah.
What was going through your mind as you're walking out on the field to kick the field goal?
Well, in the moment, nothing. I mean, it's a hard feeling to explain. I mean, it happened last year, like Northwestern, where it's like I black out. I mean, I can't, like, it's hard to explain, but like the second you leave that sideline, you're just acting on what you've practiced.
So they call a timeout and you make that first one. What is your kind of thought process when you're going through that?
I was like, oh yeah, I got this. The wind's not doing crap to my ball. It's definitely going in again.
Last year, this game, missed a couple kicks. You didn't get a chance to last one. I'm sure that stuck with you probably all off season.
Oh yeah.
Were you thinking in the back of your mind, I want redemption. I want to have a shot at it again, whether it's against Nebraska or somebody else, and then to have this opportunity. What's that mean for you?
I mean, it means everything, you know. Like, I was looking forward to this game. I know, I mean, I can say that now. But I was looking forward to this game just because it's, first of all, I don't like Nebraska. They always mess with us pregame. I mean, they didn't this year, but usually, like, the previous years, they mess with us pregame. And I don't know, they're just in the way, and I don't know, they mess with our warm-up. And, yeah, I mean, it sucks when somebody else is out there doing a job. I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, that does suck. Especially when you train all year round, like, doing it. So, yeah, this one felt really good. But I was confident, ready to go out there and do it.
Drew, what's your maximum? How far could you kick one from? Tonight, that would have went in maybe from 58 yards.
I mean, with adrenaline like that, who knows? Like, I don't even know myself how much adrenaline adds to it. But I did make a 64-yarder that direction at halftime. And that's part of the reason for the line change. I don't know how it works on the TV, like the little field goal line, but yeah.
Thank you.
What was kind of the moments after that? Like, you know, it's kind of teammates and everything.
I mean, that was the most tired I've been in a football game. I don't know, the sprint down there. You know what's crazy is actually people ask me, like, do you play in your celebrations? And that one we were actually talking about, like, at, like, the second quarter or something. We're like, dude, we should go lead the team down to the trophy if we hit it. And then, you know, Max basically takes the ball from Mahomes Jr. and then here we go.
Jay talked about at halftime how, you know, in the locker room you guys are really confident that, like he said, you didn't know how you're gonna get a win. You guys are gonna end up getting a win.
Yeah, see that's Iowa football right there. That was a great team win. I mean, a lot of people just say that, but I feel like that is an Iowa football staple game. Like, even though offenses have their struggles, they found a way to get points on the board and get field position. And special teams, they had the muff, and we capitalized on it. Kickoffs were good all day. Kickoff team covered great, and the snap and hold on the field goals and ops was better than theirs. You know, so.
Coach Woods talked about a couple weeks ago that he just felt like you were, I think, like a lion to be uncaged or something like that this season, maybe relative to.
I think you said tiger.
Tiger,
but yeah,
okay.
people reference that to me quite a bit. Yeah.
Sorry, wild animals. Did you feel that way going into this season, or is that something that he said to you based on the fact that you know the quote and everything?
Yeah, I mean, I try to not like let what other people say like affect me, but I don't know. I don't mind like. People say you shouldn't let other people affect you. I let other people drive me. Like if people doubt you, I don't know. I let that fuel me, and I felt like I had doubters after last season. So yeah, that fueled me.
You were talking about how you wanted to finish the season strong because you knew that last season you started off well and then weren't able to end as well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the difference was between this season and last season that allowed you now to finish the way that you have?
I'll probably just say maturity and like this might seem like a little thing, but I felt more comfortable this season in the position I was in the room. Like I'm a leader, and when you're a leader, you don't have room to like mess up in like the little areas. Like the little things do build and add up, and I feel like I was like just a careless underclassman last year in terms of like the little things, like away from the field, like not like taking care of like schoolwork or like showing up like right at the beginning of like obligations I had in the facility or things like that. And this year you can't do that because you're trying to be a role model to the new specialists in the room. So, I mean, I think that plays a big part into it.
Drew, it's 9 of 10 over Nebraska. What's the difference between what you guys do here and over there?
I think it's the details, man. I think it's the little things that we do well. That's what we focus on. We even focus on that way back in summer. Like, you miss a line, everybody goes back 5 yards because we're a team. One guy messes up, everybody messes up. And I don't know how Nebraska does it, but we don't muff punts here. So.
Some of our went up to you after the celebration, and can you just talk about what he's meant to you in your football career?
I mean, he means everything. He's the guy that basically got me here. He gave me the opportunity to play in the game and play in it today. And seeing him cry got me emotional after that game. I love it.